Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back in EU4 as Florence with our intent of becoming the Roman Empire again. So we basically have to conquer everywhere from here all the way around. It goes back to here. It's amazing. I'm not sure if we need stuff in here or not. I think we probably do. Anyways, so that's the goal. We're now into episode 7, and we still have the same 3 provinces we did when we started, which seems like a bad deal, but we also have Ferrara as a vassal. Yes, there it is, as a vassal, and we have, where does it show our vassals? Right down here. We have an alliance with Hungary, alliance with now Austria as of last episode, and Milan, and we have Florence has a vassal of Ferrara and Urbino. We kicked the Papal States' butt. Took forever to do it, but we did it. And I wanted to get a hold of Verona, but there seems to be no way for me to get into that war other than humiliating a rival, which probably wouldn't do any good for me. So I can't seem to press a claim there, so I'm going to have to do something else. So let's have a look at things where we're at. High Liberty Desire, but it's going down. Too many diplomatic relations? Yes, we know. As you can see, I reloaded the game at this point. So, some things might shuffle with the alliances and whatnot. Truces that will expire soon. Have claims on Corsica and Urbino. Right, Corsica. Of course, we have a lot of AE, I believe. The Duchy of Corsica has no allies at the moment, and Siena is their rival. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of Corsica. That would be nice. Oh, they're in a trade league with Ragusa. Right. Is it just Ragusa? Can't declare war right now because we are improving relations with Ferrara and Urbino, which is fine. I think it's a little premature to start ticking everybody else off a little more. We got, I think, Mantua, if I remember correctly, yeah, 38. They were the most annoyed. It'll be a while before we burn that down. We can embrace the institution, but I believe the institution should be just about done spreading. 1.75 per month. We have 5% to go, so 3 months and it'll free in. Let's let it do that. Good. Let that finish, and we'll keep watching those guys. So we're continuing on with our lovely Mr. Master across the board, all 6s. Next election in 56. That's coming up right away, and he's 66 years old. I'm not going to turn him down. I mean, if he lasts a year, that's 14-point difference, I think. 4, 5, 10, yeah. Sorry, 12-point drop when we go from him down to a new guy. So we will not be doing that. So let's keep the game rolling here. France... military access cancelled, no problem, they're done needing it. Milan wants... Oh, Milan, who are you at war with? Burgundy, Nevers, Brand, Flanders, Holland, and Brittany. I don't feel like sending my troops off there is going to help me much. Oh, except for that Milan is running the risk of getting their butts kicked. Well, don't know that that's a big deal. I can always ante up the troops later if I want to. Who is that owned by? Oh, come on. Let me see. There. Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, let me see. Come on. Oh, you keep blinking, and by the time I pause it, it's gone. There we go. Byzantine separatists. That is fantastic. I love it. They're taking the capital. That'll give the Byzantines this one, most likely. I find that odd that the Ottomans have not done anything about it. They're at war with Karakwinlu. They have a mission to conquer Levant. Interesting. Trade embargo, Milan and Venice. Let's look at our rivals. Let's keep things going. We have Venice and we have the Papal States. Let's go over here to the Papi. And Renaissance. Genoa has gained the Renaissance. Oh, there we go. election time is here. Of course, we're going to keep our friendly... oh my gosh, they failed. The Venetians failed to take their capital back. So we keep our guy for another 4 years. Live long and prosper, my friend. You are 67. I'm okay with you going to 71. And hitting that button again if I have to. Right now we gain 1.64 Republican tradition every year. So if he goes 4 years, that's 4, 5, 6. It's almost 6.5-ish. Yeah, 6.5 or so Republican tradition. So essentially we lose 4 every 4 years. Or 1 a year. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Probably keep a couple years after this guy passes with shuffling people back and forth to let it keep running. We're losing 1 diplo point from having too many relations, but that's not really realistically too many relations because... oh, man. Milan's getting their butts kicked. I wonder, should we send troops? Who's this war? This is a war of Burgundy. Who's Burgundy at war with? Burgundy with Provence, France, and Lorraine and Milan. And they are losing their war horribly. I think maybe we gain some favors with... oh, we can't... that doesn't gain us favors, does it? No, Milan, you'll just get kicked out of the war. That's okay. Surplus equipment. Infantry cost minus 10%. Well, that's lovely. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I would have to bring somebody back. They're at war with Siena. Still at war with Siena. I wonder... they're never going to claim this province. Ever. That war's going to go on so long that I'll be able to re-up on that war. They have a truce with... where is it? Truce with me that ends in 1466. So 9 more years, Siena. Keep them busy for 9 more years, okay? Condottieri. I really don't care. Milan, you're not going to pay me that much for it. I'm sure. I've already got some money. Ah, idea groups. Our first idea group is available. Levy en masse. The national manpower modifier plus 50%. That is military, and our military tech is 9 years ahead of time, so we'll go ahead and get that. Yeah! Minus 5% for free thinker. Really? What? Oh, yes, right. That's fantastic. National manpower modifier 50% bonus. Manpower now is 19.5. Love it. Which means our manpower will regenerate all that much faster. Sorry, Milan, not helping. Man, I wish I could get a bite into Venice right now. Arrgh, it would have to be a no-CV war, which of course would end all semblance of nationhood that I have. Can you... Urbino has embraced the Renaissance. Why have we not embraced it? Don't we have it yet? I mean, we've got them all there, right? Oh. It will cost us 1 ducat. I think we're okay to go ahead and embrace it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, Ferreira is actually happy with us now. Oh, the bar's gone. Look at that. Look at this. We're getting happy loves and taxes. Nice. Very nice. Oh, Venice took their space back. Ah, that's wonderful. I wonder if we should spy on them at some point here. Rebuild the spy network. I really want Rome. At some point, I want Rome. You are a free city? No, you're a republic. Do you have any claimed land, my friend? Do you have any claims anywhere? Has Concourse Casas Mantua? Really? I wouldn't mind that. Allied with Milan, independence guaranteed by Venice. Oh. Well, this is a different sort of story. We could totally give Mantua Ferrara territory. If I were to declare war, Venice would join. Can I feed Verona and Mantua to Ferrara? Interesting. Milan will not join, of course, which is lovely. Hunky-dory happy times. It's farmland, 8k dudes. I wonder if that's going to get... Is that going to give me AE? Probably. We'll see what we can do. But let's get into a war. Why the heck not? Venice is going to be an issue. So let's return our troops, our ships immediately to Pisa before the fight starts. Wait a second. Venice has no navy? What? Ledger. Military navies, Venice. I guess this way is better. Venice. They have 5 lights, 2 galleys, and 7 transports. Kinda spread around the globe, aren't ya? Cogs. Let's unmothball you. Move all of you around to Ferrara. Okay, group you guys up. Let's see about a naval officer. 50 diplo points, sure. Oh my gosh, a 2-1-1, not bad. Better than I would have guessed with a noob scenario like we have. Let's see about this. Now, if I declare war, Venice will still join. And Mantua's troops we can take care of. It would be Mantua and Venice. Armies of Venice, please, are 6,700. 6,300. And they're almost all mercs. And he's got very little manpower. And he's only got a few boats in the Urbino. Alright, you go friendlies can attach. You go friendlies can attach. Let's attack Mantua and Venice, shall we? Oh, we got a cardinal. Whoop-de-dingle. Alright, diplomacy. Declare war. Taking Mantua for Ferrara. Oh yeah. Manpower needs to recover. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't really need to recover. It's really just exaggerating. Ships. Let's hop out here, shall we? Yes, please, and friendlies join. What? What? What are you doing, guys? This needs to be the objective of Ferrara, obviously. Ferrara, you want that turf, trust me. You really do want it. Oh. You can't really take it, can you? Well, in that case, I'll come over and help you take it. A little bit of attrition never hurt nobody. Right? No, that's not true. Man, as soon as I send those guys off of the patrol, they just get smoked. Schmucked. Oh, no. Superman died. That's very sad. Now, what do we want to focus on, actually? We want to focus on whichever one is our idea groups. Let's go with military. That's super sad. Super sad. I'm so sad. Is now entrepreneur. Trade efficiency plus 10%. Well, that's lovely. Minus 14%. That's nice. It's going quite well. And we're looting it, and we're getting stuff and monies and stuff. Still 1091 still available there. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Military divided. No. No. Ah, siege ability plus 10%. Why, certainly. Plus 7% chance. A truce with Siena has ended. Man, I want to be a warmonger, but I can't. Because I'm in the darn Italian HRE. It's terrible. Milan refused merchants of Venice. Yeah, I know. I know, Milan. Did you end your war? No, you're still in there. They just took off. Mantua siege is over. Let's give this objective to... Actually, let's go over here and talk to dudes and say, dudes, you need to be supportive. You need to change. Set focus of all to siege. Go! Go, my friends! Siege down the world! Detach siege and head up here. No, 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 don't do that. Not at all what I wanted you guys to do. Detach siege and move here. The trial has begun. Well, we're going to gain the Republican tradition, I think. Or, yeah, let's gain the Republican tradition. Because we want to rebuild that. Crete. Not a fortress. Right? Crete's not got a fortress? Do they have a fort level? No. Garrison 0. Okay. I'm gonna take one more of you guys, and you come in here, and you come in here. Mantua's entered a military alliance. Of course they did. That's great. Thanks. Byzantium has declared war on Venice. Wow. That's rough, dude. That is rough. You can all head on down here, please. Actually, here would be lovely. See if we can do this without getting ourselves into a deadly battle. I don't think between the two of them they have much fleet. No, 4 lights, 2 galleys, and 7 transports. Oh, and there's some of them right there. Let's offload the transport fleet, or the troops rather. Don't want to do that. We're beating up Venice first. Gaining a few coins. Hello, Therese. Oh, I didn't even notice it happening. That's fantastic. That's at a -7. Let's see what's going on down here in Crete. We've got the troops in there. That's lovely. We will end up fighting 4 lights. I don't know if I care. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fight the 4 lights. What do we got here for troops? We got 4 lights, 3 galleys, and 6 cogs. We should be able to take him. We got a general he doesn't, or an admiral he doesn't. Probably okay. Should be fine. Crete is controlled, and our cogs are damaged. Our cogs are very damaged. Gained 1. Nice. Loving that. Group and attach and give you till the month end before we take off. I think, yeah. Now Byzantium is taking their capital. Darn you, fool. Darn you. Let the month end here. Oh, we have a mission. What mission is this? Improve relations with Siena. I feel like that's not a great mission, but maybe. What? Siena is a positive relations with me? Really? Did they fail at their war? Yeah, they totally failed at their war. That is kind of funny. Yeah, you're never going to be able to be vassalized, right? Like, so why would I want to add you as a... That would be silly. Navy Fleet. Finish your month end, you did. Not much repairs going on down there, but that's okay. Head back up to Ferreira. Actually, head over to here. We're going to have to put in a cut here momentarily, but let's see what we can do for temple action. Pisa needs a temple. Love it. Keep building up the empire. Return to the time of greatness. Wow, Venice is just getting their butts trounced. Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. That's alright. This occupation is ours. This one will be Byzantine. Most unfortunate, but true. Alright, you go in there. I'm going to give this to Ferreira. Go away, Venice. We don't need your peace. We will make our own peace. Our own Roman peace. The Pax Romana. Florence is occupied freely. Freely occupied. Go away, Mantua. I'm done when I tell you I'm done. There we go. Okay, head back home here. What's going on here? Urbino and Venetian. Don't like that idea. Join in on that and help them defend. We lost nothing. They lost one ship and they take off to Venezia. Excellent. Okay, so Mantua. How is this going to pan out? I don't even know if this is going to pan out. I want Mantua to become... If it's a vassal, that's alright. Okay. I could say Mantua joins. That's way more. If I take Verona, that's obnoxiously more. Well, I'm not going to be able to take Verona here. Yeah, that's just going to take off the entire planet. That would mean a coalition of 15 or so countries. Not even going to bother counting. So, let's humiliate them. Not transfer trade for war reparations. And tell them to release... We can't tell them to release anything because we don't have enough war score to do this. Huh. Really? If I go here, do I get more war score? Bet you I do. Look at that. Now I've got the war score, I think. Huh? Yeah, I do. Haha, that's great. Okay, so we are going to force them to give us 10% and humiliate them and take their monies. Not all of them, apparently. That many of them. And that's Venice out of the war. Okay, that's fine. We got humiliate. We're at 93 now. That's lovely. Now let's see if we can get Mantua to join in some way, shape, or form. If I give Mantua to Ferreira, I get a war, coalition. If I vassalize them, they're going to cost me admin or diplo points, but I'm not going to get a coalition except for Mantua, which of course will be my vassal. then I'm going to have more strength of vassals, and that's going to be a trouble. Give me all your money. You won't have any rivals, but I suppose I could do it for the prestige. That's nice. Yeah, that works. Takes 30%. Now that's awkward. I didn't realize it would cause that much of a problem. I thought I could give them to Ferrera. If I take it myself, is that different? Nope, it's not. Not different at all. That's unfortunate. And your money and end a treaty with Lucca. I think we'll do that. It'll tick off a lot of people again, but Mantua will now become a vassal. I like that. We can, if we're concerned about too many allies, we can eventually release, end the alliance with Milan. Croatian separatists hanging out in Austrian turf. Okay, so that was a decent. Incorporate Ferrera into the country. Yes, I do want to do that. Thank you. And then we have building that we can do. Yes. Trade down in here. Let's go with, what is this? Firenze to local trade power plus 50%. So we're going to gain trade power of 8. I like that. That's lovely. We do not want to hire out our dudes. We will let them recover. Units suffering casualties, and everybody's really unpleasant. Unhappy. A little more than a little annoyed. You, I'm going to actually claim some more territory. Romagna, that works. And then we're going to stop that. And we're going to improve relations. 15th of October, that's fine. Improve relations with Ferrera again. And we will then improve relations with 15th of October, there we go. With Mantua. Love it. Okay, so not what I had in mind, but we've got ourselves 3 vassals now. So we're gonna have to save up a lot of diplo points to do some annexations, and we're gonna have to have a lot of really friendly people. 59 October 28th, 59. Okay. No, that's the diplomat. Not possible until 18th of March 1460. So next year we can actually start improving or annexing someone. I think Urbino or yes, August of 61 for Urbino, August of 60 for. I'm going to pull back the Mantua guy. I'm going to improve relations here in the 2 that we already have, and hopefully bring them up high enough. I'll have to check that later, but army of dude had died. That's sad. Morale of armies or discipline? Well, we'll go with morale of armies, please. Thank you so much. So, doing well, decently anyways. Cash is at 119 a month. Our inflation's risen quite a bit. We'll wait until it gets to 2.0 before we drop some points to reduce it. No corruption at the moment. Army is maintaining and expensive. And yeah, we'll tend to the rest of that stuff real soon. But thank you so much for joining me, and we will be back next episode as we continue and attempt to probably bring one of these 2 guys actually into our real numbers, and try to let this very aggressive expansion reduce again, because, well, it's kind of high again. Everybody's less than happy with me for some reason, because I'm taking Italy as my own. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time, and as always, we will see you in game.